representing the legendary Al Davis. And the team's will to just win, baby. The torch is lit before every game inside of Allegiant Stadium as these fans hope it indeed drives their Raiders to victory in Vegas. Today, a good one in store here. It's the New Orleans Saints and the Las Vegas Raiders. Welcome to another entertaining matchup, folks. Kate Scott, Brock Huard on the call in this one. And Brock, got a couple of running backs down on the field who can really take over their offenses when they get in the groove.
And I think that's going to be the ultimate goal of both of these offenses, right? I mean, there's just no confusion about it. They want to get their bell cow in that groove and get them going. Find that rhythm where they're ripping off chunk yardage run after run and then just keep on feeding that beast. In a game like this, whichever offense could get that rhythm and run game going first is likely going to be your winner.
Not a kicker or a punter here, Brock. It's safety Justin Reed to get this one going. And we're off and running in Las Vegas. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. So out head the Raiders for their first possession. They're led out by someone amidst their second act as an NFL QB. He was a second-rounder back in 2013, Geno Smith.
Not been a whole lot of careers quite like Geno's. The miraculous second act of his career.
And go play fake here with Smith. And the Saints came marching home, and they dropped him. After one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for second down.
That's the way. That's exactly the way you show a crowd you've got no issues playing on the road. One snap in, you're celebrating a sack while the tens of thousands in the building, well, they watch their guy pick himself up off the turf.
Another try following the sack. That's taken in nicely by Brock Bowers. And they take him down at the 24-yard line. 3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done?
It's a gain of 15 yards and leads to 3rd down.
From the gun, Smith. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And this play reaches the 35 before it comes to an end. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
That's good.
They're set up at the 35 now.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard.
First carry here for Ashton Jeanty. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 34-yard line.
Another give here to Jeanty. Juke the defender. Up to the races. Middle of the field. 20, 15. And he's in for the big play touchdown. Oh, Brock, but there it is. Back down the field, we've got a flag, and I don't think this is going to count.
Illegal block in the back. Offense.
Such an exciting play lost because of that penalty. And this offense now left to think of their next call as they make the long walk back down the field. They'll run here following the penalty. And he'll be met in the line to limit the gain to a yard. That's Nolan Smith there for the stop.
37-yard line. A 1-yard pickup brings up 3rd.
Here he is on 3rd and long. He's going to try to drop it in deep right. Another drop. The last 2 plays both should have been intercepted, but neither could be brought in. However, Brock, they do at least force this 4th down. Now the Raiders readying for the punt, and they'll turn to former All-Pro A.J. Cole for the kick. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. And he's hit before he can get anything on that return. So now we'll get a look at the other offense as the Saints take the field. And bringing them out as a former 5th rounder from South Carolina, and before that, Oklahoma, it's Spencer Rattler.
Hey, it wasn't a banner game he had last week, stuff in the stat sheet, but still one that falls squarely into the good territory. Had a couple touchdowns to make up for the 1 interception, and his effort was enough to be one of the pillars in their win, and certainly some momentum to build on today. QB runs can be some of the most difficult plays for these defenses, but not for the defense right there. Did the homework, and they get an A+ for how they defended that play.
From the gun, Rattler. Hits him on the in route. And that will not be enough for a first down.
Okay, one thing I learned from the late, great Mike Leach is, yeah, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertically and horizontally, without routes or in routes, just like that.
And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs.
First down.
They'll come up 1st and 10. Throwing is Rattler. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Shotgun snap to Rattler. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7.
A 3-yard gain on the play. Brings up
Rattler to the air now. Finds the in route complete. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. Defenses are fine with surrendering that completion if it means making the stop short like they did and bringing up 4th down.
Yeah, I like when these defensive coordinators say they want to populate the ball. And that was a perfect example of it. Don't let the play...
Out of the gun, here's Smith. Completed over the middle. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
a gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6. At the
Shotgun snap to Smith. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down.
A gain of 6.
All right, all set up now. 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.